Hello and welcome to Digital and Social Media Marketing Week 7. This week we'll be looking at email marketing. So we've got a few things to get through. First of all, we'll look at the introduction about what email marketing is. Then we'll look at email list capture, which is how you get a list of emails of people that you want to send messages to. Number 2 is email content, so what's actually included in the emails. Number 3, we briefly look at measuring success of emails. Number 4, avoiding spam filters. And then last of all, we'll look at customer relationship management, also called CRM. So the learning objectives are first of all to create an effective strategy for building a commercial email list. Number 2, create an effective content for commercial email campaign. Number 3, analyze the results of an email campaign to determine its effectiveness. And then last of all, describe the best practice to prevent emails from being stopped by spam filters. So email marketing is essentially communicating with your customers using email. It's quite simple. And emails are often cited, so research shows that emails are customers' preferred method of receiving commercial messages from businesses. Now, it's important that when we say this, it doesn't mean everybody wants to receive a message, but if we are going to be communicating with our customers, most customers want that communication to come through via email. Now, it's important that we talk about spam versus permission-based email marketing. Now, I'm not a super big fan of email marketing generally because it's done badly by so many people. But if it's done properly, it can be really, really effective. So we've developed email marketing from going, well, this is actually quite an easy way and useful way to communicate with our clients. And then other people have come on there and they've gone, they might not have the same conceptual understanding of what marketing is and value generation processes. And they've just sent out lots and lots of emails to lots and lots of clients. And it's become very unpopular because customers are receiving messages that they don't want to get, right? So from there, we've kind of evolved to this idea which is called permission-based email marketing. Now, because email marketing is misused by so many people, the emphasis really comes back to us. Well, if you're going to use this for as an email marketing, we need to do it properly. So we use this permission-based email marketing, where we only send email messages to customers that actually want to receive those messages, and that will really separate us apart. And you get different results. You get better results from email marketing, but not everyone knows that, right? So that, like, if you're a customer or if you're just a normal email, you've got an email account and you just get lots and lots of really, annoying marketing messages coming to your inbox. You don't really know which ones are doing it well, which ones aren't. So that's the environment in which email marketing operates. So it's something to be aware of. Now, effective email marketing has a really high return on investment. So if you do it properly, that's because emails are pretty much free to send. You can use software, a lot of businesses do, so you pay for that. And it's the time of your marketing people and actually crafting and curating messages and stuff like that. But usually it's a really effective way of communicating with your customers. However, email marketing can be irritating and irrelevant. And I've got this quote here, which is from a journal article. From a marketer's point of view, email marketing is usually economical and effective, and from the consumer's point of view, often irritating and irrelevant. And I love it because it really sums up what we do. So we need to see it from the customer's perspective as well. All right, so where we use email marketing. So we use personalizing email marketing within loyalty programs. And I've got a snippet of a screenshot of the research here. So it's published in the Journal of Academy of Marketing Science, which is a very reputable marketing journal. And in this research, it talks about how to use email marketing for customer loyalty programs. And I think that's a key point. I'm going to talk a bit about customer relationship management coming up. But when we talk about email marketing, it needs to be seen as something that we do within a big picture of the organisation. Now, increasing availability of digitalised data for marketing campaigns, which means from our digital market, we've seen that the way we use cookies and we collect data and lots of other ways to collect data, customer data, or when customers go on websites that fill out forms and stuff like that. It makes personalisation so much easier and more affordable for business. So we've got all this data, so we can use this data to customise and personalise messages and product offerings and stuff like that. So things is getting, it makes things easier and better to do. All right, so that's the introduction. Now, the first part you want to do, like if you're going to do email marketing, the first thing you need to do is actually get a list of emails that you're going to send it out to. So we need to ensure that this is done ethically. And I sort of go back to what I just said before about doing email in a bad way. So if you are sending emails to lots of people that don't want your emails, you get possible blacklisting from spam filters. Now, the idea to do email marketing in a good way is to provide customers the opportunity to give their contact details, including their email addresses, to keep communication with you. So they're providing it to it. We're not taking it off them. We're not web scraping it. We're not going to their websites, their about pages, and scraping all. When I say scraping, I mean like copy and pasting emails off there. So that they're actually providing it to us. We're not hunting for it and trying to search them out. Keep it simple and easy to complete forms. Now, which means if they are providing us with their email, make it easy for them to do that. Now, there is the idea that if you make the form more difficult to fill out, that means less customers will fill out the form, but the customers that do will be higher value. So that's used as a filter in a way to say, we don't want everyone's email addresses, only the most incentivized or the most motivated customers are going to fill out this form. But generally speaking, you want to keep it simple and easy, because you provide them the opportunity to give something that you're going to use to create value for both of you. You want to make it as easy as possible for them to do that. Include incentives for customers to give their emails, such as discounts. Now, this is happening a lot now, and I like this idea. It's like sign up to our mailing list, and then you'll get these exclusive. We'll talk about this coming up, but basically you'll get the the first opportunity to get the discounts, or the first opportunity to get the new releases or stuff like that. So there are incentives for customers or potential customers to sign up to these email lists. All right, so when we do capture people's email addresses, the email collection should be opt-in rather than opting out of an email list. And customers should be required to take action, such as click a checkbox, or to subscribe rather to unsubscribe from email offers. If checkboxes are active by default, many customers may be included in the email list who do not actually want to receive the communication. And you've probably been involved in this when you fill out a form, and at the bottom it's got that little checkbox where it says, I wish to receive email or marketing communications, blah, 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 and it's already ticked. So, and if you don't miss it, most people don't read all the fine print, they just sort of scroll through and click agree, and then if that's one of them, that means they're going to be getting emails that they didn't actually want, so it's not going to be the same value there. Alright, we want to also double opt-in sends customers a confirmation email when they sign up. So, double opt-in. So when they they tick the box and they go, yes, I want to be on the email list. So then that will send them an email saying, click this to confirm that you want to be on the email list. So it's not just an accident that they're there. There's like 2 actions that they're taking to opt into it. And the confirmation email will have a link to complete the email list capture process. And this ensures that the customers on the email list actually wish to receive the communication. And this is part of permission marketing, which is an idea brought about by this guy here, Seth Godin, who is quite old now. So the idea, he published his book in 1999, sort of saying, well, rather than just sending lots of communication out, we want to do good marketing, let's do permission marketing. Alright, so in providing sign-up opportunities, describe the benefits of joining the email list. Now this, so why would customers actually want to join your email list? And you go, well, I want to sell as much stuff to as many people as possible, and that's a pretty bad way of doing email marketing. So what you want to do is you go, well, I want to communicate, we're creating value, I want to communicate this value to the people that would appreciate the most. A better way of doing it. So the incentives then of joining the email list is that they might go to the website and see it, and then they go, well, you can download this ebook or this guide or some, research findings or whatever it is that you're offering. If you fill out this form and complete it, put your email address in there, then you can download it, right? So there's an incentive to sign up. Or another one might be you can watch this online webinar, but to be able to do it, you have to subscribe and then put your email on there. Or a online competition or giveaway. So you go, well, for everyone that signs up to our email list, they have the possibility of winning whatever prize you're giving away. To keep up to date with trade shows or other events that you're going with. Now, this is getting better. So when you do a free ebook, it's usually a once-off download. So there's a singular benefit there to provide the email. And once you've done it, then they receive marketing communications. But for them, the the value was in getting the ebook, so it's not ongoing value. Whereas if you're sending them, join the email list, and they go, keep up to date with our trade shows that are going on, because we do them in different cities, or different promotions and stuff, that we have different events, then they're interested in that event, but also upcoming events as well. So there's an ongoing interest, there's an ongoing benefit for them to stay connected with the organisation. And then keep up to date with new product launch. And this is probably one of my favourite ways of email marketing, is because some companies are continually launching new innovative products, and customers like me, for some businesses, are generally interested in the new technology or the new products that are coming out. It's kind of cool, right? And you like to keep up to date with what's going on in the marketplace and stuff. So if you're on those email lists, they'll be like, we're launching a new product that does this and this and this. Click on this video to see what it does. There's actually genuine value that's being communicated by the organisation to potential customers. So that's the kind of perspective that we're going to be thinking about when we do email lists. Right, I'm going to pause it there, and then next section we're going to look at email content.